Moscow, a website, has previously carried Al-Qaeda messages on Tuesday issued a claim of responsibility. The recent subway bombing in St. Petersburg, Russia, publishing a statement from a previously unknown cell said to be working on behalf of the terrorist group. Experts urged caution because the website, Agents Now Caught Information, or ANI, is associated with Al-Qaeda's branches in Africa, and is not a normal venue. The terrorist group's claims of responsibility from elsewhere in the world. The claim that appeared on the website was repeated on Al Andalusi, a channel on the messaging service Telegram associated with Qaeda operations in Africa. There was no similar post on Al-Qaeda's main media channel, which on Tuesday posted an audio recording eulogizing one of the group's fallen leaders. Russian investigators identified Akbarzhan Jalalov as the suicide bomber who carried out the April 3 attack, which killed 15 people and wounded at least 60. Security officials at the time said they were unsure whether Mr. Jalalov had acted alone, and they detained several other people in connection with their investigation. The previously unknown group claiming responsibility, the Imam Shamil Battalion, said in its statement that Mr. Jalalov had acted on the orders of Ayman al-Zawahiri, the leader of Al-Qaeda, according to a translation provided by the site Intelligence Group, which tracks extremist propaganda. The statement also threatened additional attacks. This operation is only the beginning, and what is to come will make you forget it, the statement said, adding, "If you do not stop your government from interfering in the Muslim countries, you will be the ones paying the price with your own blood, just as our brothers in Syria, Chechnya and Libya are paying." Another oddity is the date of the claim, which appears as April 18. Claims of responsibility are quickly picked up and propagated by Al-Qaeda, making the delay in this instance suspect. Mr. Jalalov was a native of Kyrgyzstan who had a Russian passport and had lived in St. Petersburg for at least 5 years before the attack. He worked at a sushi bar and a car repair shop, and he visited Kyrgyzstan regularly. Earlier in April, law enforcement officers arrested 10 men of Central Asian origin in St. Petersburg and Moscow on suspicion of being involved in preparing the attack. An explosive device was found at one of their apartments that was identical to one left by Mr. Jalalov at another subway station and defused by the authorities. One of the suspects, Abra Asimov, said during a court hearing in Moscow that he had acted on someone else's commands, and did not know that he was participating in a terrorist act, the Russian newspaper Kommersant reported. The St. Petersburg attack was the first major attack in a large urban center in Russia since twin bombings rocked central Volgograd in 2013. President Vladimir V. Putin sent the Russian military to Syria in September 2015 in order, he said, to defeat terrorists before they could reach Russia. Critics said, however, that Mr. Putin's main goal was to prop up President Bashar al-Assad of Syria, his main ally in the Middle East.